Oh, hey Josh, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Not yet.
What's the title?
You'll see it. It's spelled very wrong.
Oh god.
You try to spell epilogue?
No, it's worse than that. He got the notification.
Is that retirement? But you said retirement?
Yeah.
RETIORMENT. He res.
Maybe we shouldn't let the dyslexic guy fucking title our stuff.
No, it's comedy gold. Okay.
Or meant.
No, that's horrible. Anyway,
Can
but
somebody tell him? Okay, I'm too tired to fucking think about it. Can somebody?
that's fine. No, we're not doing it. It's fine. It can be that. But you guys, you guys see that? Do you guys want to roleplay this out, or do you guys want me to tell you everything that happened?
Now's
Basically.
probably a bad time to
Whatever
tell
you-
you I just learned how to do the floss.
What? What's wrong?
Can we roleplay it?
Oh yeah, sure. So, you guys see, let me pull up my actual notes because I did not pull that up because I'm an idiot. One sec.
Let there be light. I'm the human glow stick.
Nice. All right, there you go. So you guys see, I'll say Zahn. He goes like, "Hey, you guys, some of you guys did it because every single undead basically just died." And then
Yeah, and Yurt will pull out the apothecary's head and shake
Hell
it
yeah,
around.
I did it.
He's like, "Ew, that's kind of gross," but it's alright. Kind of looks at everybody and goes like, "We should probably get out of here." And you guys, by the way, see the human king with you guys. He is very much like breathing real heavy, and you watch as 3 of the paladins of order. So let's say Herlin. Well, let's do Helma and Silra, who is one of the newly appointed paladins of order to guide him to safety for now. All right, I have a question because I actually genuinely do not know this. I do not remember. I do not have it anywhere in my notes. Does anybody other than you guys know who the king is actually?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I don't think we told anybody.
What was it? Herlin, the one that was scrying?
It wasn't scrying on them because you guys couldn't try to scry. So.
Okay.
Oh, it was Lorraine
think-
sent a sending message to her thing, and that's how we
And I
found out.
don't think I told anybody else instead of us.
Mm-hmm.
With a reason.
Yeah, you guys just see the king kind of just give a very slight nod and just kind of leave. But Zahn stays here and goes like, well, we did not... Well, this is a good one for us, but unfortunately it wasn't free of loss. We lost many soldiers, but... yeah.
Who we lost?
Well, a lot of the just soldiers normally. We lost Goran. We lost Iman.
I have a question.
We lost Dal.
Wait, what?
We lost Dave. His
Yeah.
body. We lost Skelly Welly.
Oh, that's okay.
We almost lost Harlan for a minute there. And he's not dead, and he probably won't. He shouldn't die, but Porgy's heavily injured. Those are the main ones. Oh, and Noir Blade Singer's gone. So, yeah, we need to. Although,
Work cut out for you, Horatio.
I need more diamonds. I need a lot more diamonds.
some of our clerics have tried to revive some of them, and it doesn't seem to be possible. The only one
They're
that might
not
be,
powerful enough.
I don't think that's the case. It's Herlin or Silra tried to, and it didn't work.
Works
Remember,
with
Horatio tried to
did.
work. Not the first time, didn't it? Or was it?
What, for who?
Oh, never mind.
Or
Sorry.
Herlin.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Not for her.
Porgy?
Porgy's fine. He just is really injured.
Okay.
The only person who some people might be able to save is Dave. I don't know why, but nobody's tried to revive him yet. But someone might want to try to do that if you are going to do it.
I will try to save
You
Dave,
gotta save your friend,
brother.
brother.
All right. So
Dave's gonna
what
love
do
you
you-
forever and ever.
what are you gonna? So you basically see the body of Dave, and you see his all the the blood covered feathers, and he clearly died from something very large biting him. What do you do?
So wait, do I got it? I do have this one. Which one? We are doing a resurrection spell on him.
All right. So what I need you to do is I need you to roll a d20 and add the level of the spell, which is 7.
Okay. Nah, I don't like this idea anymore. Okay. We got this. It's easy. Oh shit, sorry, give me a second.
So 21.
Yeah.
That does pass. So Dave is alive now. You guys
Why
hear?
not that?
You're like, what? I'm gonna take a nap. Because I'm pretty sure it fucking makes him really tired, or is that the other one?
Yeah, no, they got a few points of exhaustion, I'm pretty sure.
He's like, I'm gonna stay here. Thanks, man.
All good.
I'll say, Fenric, you actually see Porgy. You see giant holes in his wings, and you see a giant hole in his in his main appendages. He's been really hurt, but he should live. It's nothing is super vital.
Okay.
But it's still not good.
Good.
Yeah, but it's what
Help him. Can somebody help him?
That's up to them.
I
Everyone-
can
now
help
everyone-
him,
The-
or I can try and resurrect one more person today.
Resurrect.
All right. Now I hate to do this, but we have to rank our friends now.
So who all still dead?
Dal.
Or from hell.
Yeah. Skelly Welly.
Okay,
Go
bottom of
Ram.
the list.
Oh, you asshole!
And Goran. Oh, wait, I said Goran twice on this list.
Skelly Welly's got double more reason to be
Noir,
revived.
Blitzhanger.
I have my personal opinion about this,
Oh, of course.
but this is a group
Who do you
decision.
want to resurrect?
Dal.
Fenric?
I don't mind Dal.
I'm alright with Dale. I don't know. I don't remember Goran too much.
I love how you can still hear him through his headset, even though he's fucking muted.
Ray, your opinion is very important to this decision. If you present a valid statement and everything, Dal can wait till tomorrow.
Like, he's still gonna revive Dal no matter what.
I agree with Dal.
You agree with Dal?
Cast Disintegrate on Dale.
Cast Disintegrate on Dal.
Can you remind me who Goran is, Ray? I have a very short.
I don't care if you resurrect Dale. Just fucking with you.
All right, back. So, who do you guys want to resurrect?
I guess we are going with Dal.
Okay.
Wait, can I see the state in which Dal is in?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay, cool.
He's
I just,
dead.
like, wanted-
Oh!
I want to see like all of his stuff and everything and make sure that I can. That's a 23.
You kind of look at this, and it's it kind of looks like it's the feeling that you would figure as he does not have almost a soul anymore, so it would not work.
And go
Whatever's around here is just not gonna work. I'll give it to you if you want to check Goran too. You actually make a perception check because if your guys are next to Goran, so just.
Oh shit! Let's do
I
that.
am the one who.
That's better.
That is
And
better.
yes, I still have sorcery points.
Joseph, you two, do you want to do it?
Ah,
I mean, that's fine. I'm just curious if you want to see it.
can I do a medicine check on the dude?
On Goran, sure.
Yes.
Goran, by the way, was that a genuine question?
For what?
Yes, I can't. I am terrible
Is
with
that
names.
Big Knight?
Big Knight.
Is the big paladin?
Ah,
That's Zon.
No,
I thought that was
He's a
Zon as
31.
well.
I just looked at NPCs.
I remember who Goran is now.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm,
yes.
I'm-
he gave-
well, I'm looking at NPCs currently, and I still don't remember Goran.
Jesus Christ.
Where the hell is he put at?
Goran's the guy that
Had the same AC as me in the castle, right?
No, that's on.
No.
Goran
That's
is
the guy
the
in the Coliseum, right?
Goran is the guy that basically was going to interfere if somebody were to die in the Coliseum, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
did. So that was when you died to one of the creatures, Josh, and
Oh yeah, I
he came
remember
down
that.
and said he came down to put an end to it, but one of you guys killed it. So he was like, "All right, cool," and then he let you guys revive your friend because obviously, and he helped
Because
you.
we had a scroll.
And then he gave me a no. So I used the
And he's a
spell, and he
paladin
gave
of
us a
order.
scroll.
Goran's
Yeah.
a paladin of order is the main thing you need to know.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
But
Big
Matt,
Knight
31 is
and later
31
on,
is
sorry.
uh,
Correct me if I'm wrong. Later on we saw him in a bar, and Jurgen really tried to like arm wrestle him, but we couldn't get through, right?
or somebody did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that was on actually. Never mind, they ran. No, but it was on.
Oh.
And then but the 31, you literally can see that his like, it's slightly different than Dal. Dal's soul has already been consumed in or something. It looks like this guy's soul is getting transferred, and you look up, and you look probably like a good 500 feet away. You see that there is a sword embedded into the ground, and you see like this whirling necrotic energy. It looks a lot like a sword that you guys have seen before. It's the sword. It has like serrated edges. I think you guys have only seen this once, so I need what is it?
I did a decent perception as well.
Yeah, no, you see
History.
it too. You see it too. History check, yeah. Both Ray and you make a history check.
Not Arcana?
I
No.
want to do it.
Fenric, you can also make an
Can I make a history check?
Are you proficient in history?
Yeah.
All right, then you're gonna need to roll a perception check. Fenrir can just see it because he has such far vision. So.
I got such far vision, guys. I can see so far. It's just right there.
But you can also make a what's it called? Check Fenrir too, history check too. I know you're not great at it, but there's
Sure.
a chance.
Fuck it.
Please, please, please.
History. There you go.
That's not terrible.
It's not bad either.
I rolled a 24.
Nice job,
Okay,
Josh.
show off.
Everybody recognizes it as the sword of pestilence.
Dibs.
Ooh.
Nuh-uh.
And then
Is it costing him any damage right now, or is that what is hurting him still?
no, you don't know
Shit.
that. All
Give
you
me
know
a
is that you
second.
know that the soul is getting transferred.
Do I have incense? Incense. How much do I
You
have?
should probably resurrect him
one left.
before his soul gets transferred into the sword.
Okay.
I'll go to the sword.
Alright, you go to the sword. I'm gonna help this guy with a fight of getting back into his body. And I'm gonna use my last resurrection of today.
Because that would be a really cruel fate for somebody so nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you just know right now, it doesn't work.
That's okay.
Ooh, shit.
It's worth a try.
It was worth a try. I'll say that you don't use all the materials. I'll say you only use a fourth of the materials, so it's 750.
Oh, thank God. Those are expensive.
Alright, so you're going towards the sword, Lure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the sword's embedded into the floor, basically.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Yeah, try and rip it out.
Try and pull it out.
As soon as you touch it, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
Otherwise, you become mad with power.
We don't have inspiration, do we?
I don't think so.
Well, I do.
I do, but not you.
I had a legend lore left if you could have just been patient.
16.
That's good. That's fine. I don't know what's going on till you go down and it steals your soul forever.
And ever.
You take 62 points of necrotic damage from holding it, and like you're trying to let go of it, but it just doesn't work. It's burning your hands, and eventually you're able to let go of it.
What are you
She
at?
just went down, didn't you?
What are you at?
She just went down.
Yeah, there. All right. Cast a heal, because I can go that far.
Okay. All right. So you try to heal her. Yeah, it doesn't work. Make a con save or not con save. I meant a death save.
God damn! I start running towards her.
Okay. Do you want me to do it private or in open?
Open's fine.
No.
She's gonna die from touching a damn sword.
And then make another one.
Aaron's gonna run up to her as well with Horatio.
I hate to do this. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna cast Dispel Curse. Wait, is that what it is? I think. Oh no, that's Bestow Curse. Never mind. Oh, I do have it. Remove Curse. And we're gonna do it at 6th level on the sword. Oh no, not on the sword. On her. On her. Oh, fine. I said on the sword. I guess I wanted to do it on her, but it's too late.
Just to clarify, can you put the spell in the chat?
Yeah, but just trust me. They did the thing I wanted to do.
No, I'm not. No.
Ah, fuck! It's out of touch. God damn it!
Roll an intelligence check.
No, not intelligence.
Joseph's gonna die too.
This is a good decision. This is what I'm.
Make a con save.
I'm good at those. I'm a +9
as well.
Ah, fuck! This sword hurts. Why?
Alright, so Yurton's gonna grab Horatio and pull him back as the ray is clearly a lost cause.
Clearly.
You take 56 points of necrotic damage.
I'm still up, baby, because I got 60 from that other bitch.
And he's going to pour a healing potion down Horatio's mouth real quick.
Okay. Lorraine, make another con save.
Oh, con save, not a death save.
Death save again. Sorry, yeah, death save. I'm silly.
Natural 20. That's above a 10.
Oh yeah, so there you go. All right, so you have 2, and you guys watch as a tiny little green bug basically just goes on into just kind of bites her way into her arm, and you succeed your last one.
I don't feel so good.
That is.
And then you guys watch as you literally can see the soul of Goran go into the sword.
Big sad.
And then you guys watch as the sword lifts up, and all of a sudden a small portal forms, and it goes through the portal.
Ah,
That's not good.
that's not.
Good.
I just want to retire.
But what else do you guys do? Because there's I'll say to all of you, somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, this was on Skelly Well," and he gives you guys a white Amrock crystal.
Where's Skelly Welly at?
He's dead, dude.
Where's his corpse?
Where's the body?
It kind of points in the direction, and you see his little hat with his little bone daddy, and you see his little guitar or whatever. And I'll say, who's holding the Amrock crystal?
Which one?
I'll take it.
Obviously, Fenric.
All right, so Fenric,
the white one, Fenric.
yeah, you kind of watch Fenric as you like hold it in your hands, and you kind of watch as a little song begins to play from inside of the white Amrock crystal. A little song plays. Talks about a skeleton just living its life. Skelly Welly living his life.
Would he like transfer himself?
Did he transfer himself? Like, is his
No, so a
soul?
white. If you guys remember
Seven's son.
a white Amrock crystal can hold a message inside, or hold like a.
Aw.
Oh, it's a one-time use too. Damn.
It's not a one-time use. You can do it
Oh,
again.
cool. So we have
Okay.
a regular player.
It's
Clean that
playing.
slate. That thing's useless.
Fenric
there-
keeps it.
Let's bring everybody back. To
Um.
their respective homes.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I think Goran is gone.
You guys.
I will go collect Skelly Welly and his belongings. He should be
Right.
buried on the island where he belongs.
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
pick up Bone Daddy and I say, I feel a strong connection to this weapon.
All right, you
I
guys.
think everybody, yeah.
I look at Horatio. I'm like, yeah, that suits you.
I don't know why. I feel like there's another version of you out there. It's crazy.
It's like there's another version out there.
But you guys all leave. Are you guys staying at the island first, and you guys all go to sleep probably, and just try to think everything over?
Yeah.
So
Before I go to bed, because I don't need to actually touch it. I believe I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna cast legend lore for the sword, because I can just describe it and everything, so I can gain more understanding of the sword.
okay, so it is an artifact.
Okay.
The sword does an extra, what is it? 2d12 necrotic damage on every hit, and if a creature is immune to it, it isn't, and if it's resistant, it isn't. And if it's immune and it gains health from taking necrotic damage, then it's just immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
It's a standard long sword. Other than that, it's a +3. It has been Pestilence's long sword for like over 2,000-3,000 years. And if anybody that tries to touch it while Pestilence is still alive, then they take damage if they fail a con save. And if they fail by 10 or more, then they can't let go of it, and they basically just instantly die.
Alright, and I'm trying to think really long and hard and trying to concentrate on the fact that all the souls were going towards it and see if it has any connection to that or if I have to do the bug.
It can absorb souls. It can like just hold it in it, basically. Is what
Okay.
it can also destroy him, but that's about all you know about it. Because you don't
Alright.
know too much about it. You don't even know technically, because the sword technically has a name.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
So everybody takes a long rest, I presume.
Yay.
Everybody takes a long rest.
Yay, long rest.
Ah,
Can I say that everybody just takes a few days to kind of like
recover.
recover? After 3 days, you guys hear news that somehow Iman is alive. And then a few seconds later, you guys realize he actually did die, he just had a reincarnate spell in Ironhaven.
Oh,
Which means so now he
isn't that
doesn't
handy?
look, so he doesn't have another. He doesn't look like himself anymore. He looks younger. Another and they don't know about. I think so. Is what probably the people say. Like you'll have to ask around, but yeah, he's home.
Can I say that I go around and I cast? Oh shit, I forget what the spell is. It's I believe it's this one. No, not that one. Sorry. It's yes. Gentle repose on as many as the corpses as I can to try and keep them from decomposing, because there might be a chance we might be able to bring them back.
I'll say that some other people are doing that too. All right, so so here's the part where I need you guys to take the lead for the most part. So I need you guys to be like, what do you guys want to do? Not for the end. Okay, well, partially, yeah. I guess if you guys wanted that too, you guys can tell me what you guys want. You're like, how you leave the world, I guess, as you wish. Or you could also just tell me like what else you want to do before you do that. So I don't want to put it on top of anyone to go first, just whoever is ready, because there's not too much else. Like everybody's just basically just like trying to recover and all this, and they're just like Perlin's like chilling. And
Are all the
everything.
dragons alive?
All the good ones are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll wait for my turn.
This one, right? It's this one.
Yeah. I'll let whoever wants to go first. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bruh.
So
Bruh.
not Josh. Just let it go.
Ladies first.
I'll go.
Oops.
At first, I'm going to help rebuild. Not just Shadowfen, Ironhaven, everywhere. I'll travel around. By now, I would have my contacts. And when everybody is like calm again, I want to build like a little school where children who are not old enough to go to a magic school or stuff like that, to help them teach control.
Do you have a name for it?
He's cool.
Hogwarts. What?
The race school for the
No, not Hogwarts. Give me a second. I'll come back to you.
The race
Alright.
school for the specially gifted.
So let me let me check this real quick actually, too. Do you encourage where is it? Do you encourage Sarah to join?
Yeah. If she wants to.
She will. She definitely will.
Definitely. And after that, so the young children are more trained. After that, so they have more fun at their magic school.
Can you roll me a
They
D8?
will, yeah.
Roll me a D8. Can you roll me a D8? Can you roll me a D8? D8.
What do you mean?
Can you please roll me a D8?
Oh, D8.
Of course. By the way, I'm not gonna. Technically, you don't know this yet, but whenever you're teaching Sarah, she is a wild magic sorcerer.
That's awesome. try to teach her all about that. Because I've read enough books. Not that I'm a wild magic sorcerer, but I've read enough books. And obviously, I would ask the help of Herlin.
Mm-hmm. Where do
And
you
the
build
guild in Shadowfen.
this? In Shadowfen?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the outskirts.
Outskirts?
But in outskirts of Shadowfen. But in Shadowfen.
Stuff you can't hit during. Oh, is it like, how old are they supposed to be ish? Like 6 to 18 or something?
So what age are they going to school? Like if they would go to a SA's magic school, how old would they be?
Magic school, most of the time you gotta be a little bit older for you to do it, but it's like, probably you can just do anywhere from like, you can just choose, and that's why I'm asking. Just
Okay, so basically at the age where children would develop magic.
okay.
Until
Okay. Magical children. Basically, the reason why is because technically you can figure out your child is magical pretty early. They just won't manifest it until they're like 12 or something.
yeah.
So the first few years they'll just learn about.
Basically, yeah, before they go to school, like it's for their, it's basically also for the parents where it's a hand in helping them with their children, especially if they're magical.
Are you the principal? Or are you more part teacher too?
Yes.
Okay.
Both.
Okay. And Herlin, you asked Herlin to go into it.
Well, I would ask him for some help, and Silra, and like if they are willing to help, yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll write that down later. Is there anything else that's pretty? Just let me know the name, by the way, too.
And
let me know the name when you get it, by the way.
Yeah, I'll think of that later. And what I want to do, but it's up to Fenric, Jordan, and Horatio as well. At least once a month, I want to come all together at the island and just have dinner.
Oh.
That's not
like
too
family.
Hard. He's gonna spend most of his time at the island anyway.
Like family. I want to have family dinner.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything else that you would like to leave behind or do anything?
I'll keep an eye on Porgy. And
the baby dragons.
Yeah.
And the kobold. By the way, the kobold lives a long time. Will live a long time because he's under the protection of a dragon. Normally, kobolds don't live that long.
But I will live a long time as well. So yeah.
Right.
I'll keep an eye on them as
time
well.
limit. Yurn's on a time limit. Yurn's not gonna live that long. Yurn's got a lot to do. He doesn't have much time to do it.
You know how I feel.
While that's happening too, remind me at the end of this, before I answer questions. You guys somebody found an item in the plane that the apothecary is in. You guys will figure it out in a minute. I'll say that at the end though.
Right.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do that now. Basically, Ilara finds a item inside one of the prisoners that has like a bunch of locks on it, and unlocks one of the what's it called? And there's two basically like giant like locksmith things. One of them is a little bit easier to unlock. One will literally take like a few years. So outside of this campaign, you guys will have to probably figure out on camping 3 what it is. But in one of them, there is a small little item that is extremely powerful. You guys recognize it as an item that basically increases the average lifespan of everybody on this whole planet by about 10%, 20%, depending on the race.
I thought you were going to say the key.
No, you guys picked up the key, no? Yeah, you got one of you guys has the key on you.
You never mentioned the key last session.
No.
You guys picked it up then? Well, do you guys not want to pick it up? Because that was up to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You guys have the key now. Whoever has it in the bag can feel the power coming from it. Or if you guys don't have it in the bag, but...
Can
What's
I
in
use
their library?
Sorry, I know you said a year from now. Can I use knock?
It doesn't work.
Worth
Oh.
a try.
I know, right? Because it also works on magical items. I was like,
It just
Keeps
doesn't
it in the
work.
castle. Keeps it
it's
in the
that
castle.
strong. Awesome.
It literally takes
Put it back where it
few-
came from.
it literally will take probably a few years for you to unlock it.
If we have the key and you guys agree with it, I would say the 4 of us, with nobody else knowing, bury it in a very specific place on the island where we all know where it is.
Be fine with that.
Not in the castle, not in the city around it, like at one point on the island. Because it's a very, very powerful magical item. And I don't think we need it right now.
I'm okay with that.
So you guys like bury it and probably hide it in like a lead box so that nobody can detect the magic
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
Like that's probably what you guys would do. And
Can
you
we
guys
get
hide
a
it.
map of the island real quick, Kyle, so we can decide on that?
Oh, do you guys still not know what the map of the island looks like?
We know what the map of the island looks like, but it'd be easier if you just pulled it up real quick.
69.
That's what I was laughing about.
I know.
Oh, I hate
So-
you.
This would be obvious. This would be obvious. I would say this little island.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, down here?
And one to, you know what? Yes. One to the left where you were
This one?
previously on. No, one to the right. Because I was on the smallest one before, but that's too obvious. So this one. Yeah.
Fine with that.
Yeah, you guys will bury it. And you guys probably.
Would I be able?
don't
Sorry,
know what it is.
sorry, Kyle.
Mhm.
Would I be able to mark it with Wish, where us 4 or descendants of us 4 only would be able to see it?
If you do that, what that'll do, it means first of all, now you wouldn't have any, so you're fine actually for that. But if you do it like that, you have a 33% chance you can never cast Wish again, because that's just how it works. If it's
And if I
outside of
only
that,
do
it's
it
fine.
on the 4 of us?
It still is. It's still that,
That's just how the spell works.
because that's outside of the scope, and I might like.
No,
mean-
I understand what you're saying. I don't wanna take that risk.
Well, while you're doing that, let's let somebody else go.
Yeah.
So, does anybody else want to go and tell you what they want to do? Anything with their character?
I mean, I'll go next if somebody else doesn't have what they want to do ready yet.
I don't have what I want to do ready yet.
What about you, Joseph?
I'm kind of still trying to work on it. Sorry, give me a second.
All right, cool. So it's my turn then. Got it.
Yep.
All right, so Jurgen's going to be spending a lot of time on the island because he's very invested in developing the island. So he's going to more or less oversee the island while everybody else is out doing their things throughout the years. And one of the things he wants to do is part of his backstory. He wants to rebuild his order. So he's going to set up like a new like religious complex for his religion and set that up.
Right. Do you have like this isn't I think we've semi-talked about this. This isn't a new guild. It's just
No, it's not going to function as a guild at all. It's going to function more as like a central administration as well as training center for other members of like his religion.
Do you also have a name for this, or you just kind of?
Well, I mean, it's the Church of Tempest. Like, it's not that.
Okay, cool.
Like there's gonna have a military wing to
And
it.
with
It's
your
gonna, like, there's gonna be a military wing to it that's gonna be like the rebuilt version of Jurgen's old religious order he was a part of.
Okay.
So basically, he's rebuilding the Blazing Hammers, and then he's also gonna basically become the Pope as his religion.
I gotcha.
Process all that.
That's cool. Okay. So I'm gonna put down again.
Preferably, he'd probably try and build it somewhere in the center part right here. Have it carved into the mountain on that island. It's effectively gonna
And
be
with your wife?
well, that's part of the development process for the island. He's got to figure out ways to house people, grow the settlements out and all that, figure out what natural resources exist on the island and how to harvest them.
I gotcha. All right, you can do that. for sure.
Also, he's also going to get in contact with Cap.
I didn't hear what you said. It kind of cut out.
He's going to try and get in contact with Captain Theodore, and he's going to see if he can get him to come to the island.
He would probably very politely decline if he
Damn.
wasn't dead. But oh, I should have asked this before. Sorry, I shall ask this now. So Lorraine, would you become a paladin of order?
If I would be asked, yes.
Yeah. So the Zon and like the whole in front of all the paladins would like allow you to be it. For sure, and there's this whole ceremony. And Jurgen, would you also become a paladin of order?
You're,
Give me a second. My internet's being weird.
Yeah.
Hold on.
yes.
All right. What was your question again?
Would Jurgen become a paladin of order? Would Jurgen become a paladin of order?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but it keeps dying on me.
Okay. All right. So that's your main thing you want to leave behind is that you are a paladin of order and you want to rebuild your religion.
Pretty much.
Okay.
He's also gonna try and develop the island a lot.
Nice.
Build out the settlement around the castle, maybe a couple extra settlements around the island.
All right.
He's also gonna put an open invitation out to people who might want to come live on the island.
Nice.
I think we have enough people.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people. All right. Is there anything else from you?
Not at the moment.
Okay. All right. So Fenric or Horatio?
Benric, are you ready?
No.
All right, then I shall go. So I'll definitely spend like the first like month kind of like hanging around trying to regenerate on all the people who are badly wounded and everything to speed along the healing process. So I have my hidden catacombs in Ironhaven, correct?
Yes.
And I have my cathedral on the island. So I think I'll continue to keep my well, I'll get to that later. I'll do that. I would kindly decline if offered to become a paladin in order. I wish to kind of slowly just retire and hopefully be forgotten and everything. And I don't know if I would necessarily take a very aggressive approach to trying to rebuild my my religion, but maybe more to reshape it. That I don't think that our only objective should be the undead, but maybe all things evil. And so I want to as the kind of time goes on and everyone starts going off and doing their own thing, I will start visiting my catacombs in Ironhaven and more often, and keeping to myself, and start secretly experimenting and trying to gain my knowledge about all the different classes of magic and everything, and trying to basically create a small order of people who go out and try basically kind of like Grim Reapers, kind of. Not Grim Reapers, the Brothers Grimm, kind of like try and build a portfolio of everything I've encountered and everything, their weaknesses, how they attack and all that, and basically reform it to where to fight monsters, sometimes you got to become a monster yourself. So start trying to gain access to certain magic objects and understand even cursed magic objects, and kind of break it down and see if maybe there is anything to offer from them. And Horatio is especially interested in the sorcerers, how they get their power straight from their bloodline. So yeah, he'll kind of slowly disappear off the face of the earth.
I will say that that is almost like, that is pretty successful. However, almost every year on the same day, there's something that like is left at like wherever you live, and it's like just like thank you stuff. It's like very much like a memorial kind of thing. You don't know who, you never figure out who actually does that.
It's your
Except
It's yours.
except after a few years, you do realize that it's that it was one of the kids that was attacked in attack on Shadowfen that you saved.
Cool.
And they just try not to let your legend die, basically.
Oh, but like, so like, I don't want to be by myself. I eventually do want to have like a small team, only like no more than like 5 people
And
at the max.
every month you come to the island to have a family dinner.
For the first like year or 2 for sure.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Horatio's gonna get hunted down by his own party members.
All right, it's fine. You literally have to cast one spell, and you're like, oh, I know where you live now. Teleport.
Yeah.
So it's fine. You literally can
Horatio
just...
is
You
And
just
in
force
emergency,
Horatio to
I
come to
would
dinner.
force. In case of emergency, I would.
So I think of that and I start covering the whole inner sanctuary with lead.
Oh, but you can't stop it. She just casts teleport if she wants to. You can't hide, my friend.
Horatio like tries desperately to fade away from society. Meanwhile, like once a month, he's just forced into eating dinner with a bunch of people.
Oh wait, I actually think I do have a spell called Forbiddance. Or
I gotta make sure my door's not locked.
It's
oh yeah, that
not locked.
I will spend time casting certain things on my stuff to. Oh
Would you
shit!
still, Joseph or Horatio, would you still let Lorraine know if something?
I'll be with
Oh,
you in a
for
second.
sure.
Okay, good.
You look cute.
I spend a surprisingly amount of time with you because I'm kind of asking you about all your abilities and everything, and
Good.
I'm most interested in your blood vials and your blood spells.
Okay.
That's okay. I trust him with my whole heart, so you can ask me anything.
Okay. Is that about it from you? You're
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're basically just slightly rebuilding your religion a little bit. So not very much, but like just a little.
If
Yeah.
Horatio is going to be a villain in the third campaign, I will lose my mind.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, Yurton's also gonna get in contact with the king to see if he'd be willing to let him build a few temples in all the other major cities for his religion.
It'd probably be fun.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I will always keep in contact with King.
All right, well, that's cool.
Josh!
I don't want to go.
Do you need one more? Do you need one more second?
I don't want to go.
I can say something real quick if you need a second.
Yeah. It's just I don't know what to. I don't know.
So basically, after a few days, you guys realize that or specifically to you, Lorraine, you see not the king, but Pestilence, and he basically just tells you that he has to leave.
Why?
He says because you know my face, and or you guys. He basically says that you guys know who he is, and he doesn't have true control of his power. So that's what happened in the last place when people figured out what he is.
But it's just us. You don't have to be worried.
It's not you I need to worry about. It's everybody else. So I do need to leave and not come back until I get my powers. Like he can truly master him. Basically, is what he says. Basically, he tells you like in this off thing that like if somebody knows him and they have the powers, they almost are like go into a bloody frenzy to try to kill him. And that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is what happened to the last one, where he accidentally sends a plague everywhere. So he has to leave.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, and I thank you.
He just doesn't say anything and just kind of nods off, and you're gonna quote unquote they're gonna find my quote unquote dead body in the next few days, just letting you know. So and he has to leave.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You did help me.
He just kind of nods and begins to leave. Oh, he says, oh, can you have somebody take care of my chest?
What chest?
He kind of gives a little smile, and then he watches he casts the gate spell, and you watch as a little chest just appears in front of you, and he watches it goes like, and he watches his mouth opens, and you watch a giant tongue go out, and go like, and he watches he just goes like,
Horatio volunteers greatly.
Oh no, that's a line, buddy.
It's a walking chest. It's a walking chest. It's he basically tells you it's a walking chest that it kind of acts like a dog whenever you don't pet it.
Never mind. I thought it was something else.
And it's technically classified as a mimic, but it's a good boy mimic.
A good boy, man.
Good boy.
It's a good boy, Mimic. Good
Now
boy.
you mentioned that. What's
also-
Buttercup doing? Did Buttercup survive?
No. Rolls for it.
No, it died. It
Oh.
unfortunately died. Sorry.
What about the Pegasus?
No, it's
Definitely
dead
dead.
too. No, that one's dead too. But
Wait,
You're not gonna even
wait,
roll for
I
it?
have a chest.
it's a fucking greater steed. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't have any value.
But
Oh,
wait. The chest? It's a chest.
And it has tiny legs at the bottom. It has a lot of them. But it literally is like a dog, but and it like if you
Yeah,
feed
I'll
it
take
like
care of it.
if you find coins and you give it to him, he's very happy. And he's very happy to spit up stuff like whenever you want it. It's basically a giant walking bag of holding.
It's Marley. God, gimme.
I'll take care of him. Don't worry.
He says also just make sure that like make sure you have him hidden semi, because if somebody
Yeah.
it is also very dangerous. He's very strong for how cute he is. Cute, he says in quote.
That's
He's like-
awesome. That's awesome.
just to put this in context, he's like
And
it's
I'm
like
just
a
gonna
CR,
pet him.
it's like a CR12 if you're curious. That's like
That's pretty
strong.
good.
I'm just gonna pet him.
All right.
With spending
Fenric?
great time with Lorraine.
Fenrir,
Yeah.
do you need still 2 more seconds?
I
Yeah.
really don't know what Frederick
I
would
got
do.
something the Yerk can do. I got something the Yerk can do.
All right, then I'll say this real quick first. You're after about a week and a half, you see what appears to be a human go up to you. He goes like, "My name is Joseph. I am your artificer." You guys remember he gets pulled from the deck of the
Yeah.
Yes.
My name is Joseph. I am a Mexican.
That is my class.
That is my. That's my race.
He is
So-
an artificer. So there you
And a hard worker.
There
It
is
says-
something very important that only you can do that I need you to do.
go. Okay, what?
You see
That
that
is-
castle over there?
For sure.
It needs a deck.
You son of a bitch.
Good
I'm
job,
in.
man.
He's basically just like almost semi-unwaveringly loyal to him unless you like torture him for some reason. So
I'm also gonna have him develop new weapons.
he is a battlesmith, artificer. Roll the
Nice.
d12 and I rolled the 12 and he's an artificer, so there you
What's
that
what's
funny?
his what's his animal companion?
go. He hasn't made one yet because he has to make it. And he just
Ah.
spawned out of nowhere. So I'll have to think about it.
Yerk just sees him materialize in the distance.
Sure.
As all Mexicans do.
Who has
That's
the deck
all.
of the deck of many things?
I thought it was you.
Do I
You
have it?
see?
Oh, I do have it.
You see the artificer jump over a wall and just appear. Where did he come from? The other side.
The other
He watches
side.
he watches a wall appears and then he goes over it.
He does doors, he just climbs over walls.
Alright, I know where this is going. I'm pulling up the deck.
This one.
Watch it just like
Kill you. End the
Well,
world.
also-
What did me? Search for Krog. Imagine.
oops, did I actually mute myself? Okay.
No, you're fine.
For a second,
Roll
you
me it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Probably
Roll a d20.
64.
I think it was a 20. Yeah.
$19.
Whatever. All right, so let me double check it. 6, 8, 10, 12. 14. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
18.
I'm whispering.
17.
It
1, 2, 3,
was me.
4, 5,
9.
7.
17!
21.
42.
17!
24. 25.
Hey, Josh, you know what's funnier than 25?
It's 26.
Sorry, I need a D22 is what I meant to say. I'm an idiot.
No.
Oh, yeah, do you want 19 then? Okay, fine.
I think. If it's not good, I'm gonna reroll.
I
Roll
know.
a D20. Roll a D20.
You're-
Swear to God.
You're now a barbarian. Good luck.
10.
God. Fuck. 10?
Yeah.
Alright, you gain a tool proficiency.
A 2. Okay.
What was the bad one that you didn't want to happen?
I thought the last one where you just casually moved the world again. I thought you rolled that again. I was like, I kept on fucking it up because you guys were like 7, 15, 12. I'm like, fuck you! I had to deafen in order to fucking do it. I hate
But
you
I
all.
rolled a thing. Oh, God.
93.
If you want to roll another one, you can, and then I'll say that's probably the last one you did for this campaign.
Pulls
You
another
can-
card.
You can pull it again, but you have to say how many times you want to pull it again. So that's your last time you're ever able to do it. Just one more time. Okay, roll a D22.
Roll it D22. Slash roll.
Yeah, because there's so 22 of them in that many games. I can't read.
So
Is
her
it
issue pulls 22.
Oh, yeah, it's 1D22. Gotcha.
Let me be curious. How do you roll a D22? You can't. That's impossible. But it's in the game. It's fine.
I did. Oh, no.
What does she roll?
A 1.
Goodbye, Lorray.
All right, so you see a chariot. Up to 2 items worth of 2,500 gold pieces appear at your feet, and roll a D100. If you roll 50 or below, it's good.
Gotta roll low. Gotta roll low. That's not low. That's not low.
All right, so it's not bad, but you just don't get a wondrous item.
Oh, I am so big?
No. You get 2 items worth 2,500 gold pieces that appear at your feet. So let's say it's gems, because it's always gems.
Yeah.
We
So
can.
Got some
basically
money.
5,000 gold.
We love
Where do you
gems.
keep it? We love casting spells with gems. All right.
I have my piggy bank because it's completely empty.
All right.
Cursed gems.
I don't know if we can really deny it any more longer, Josh. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yerton's got a thing he can do real quick.
Okay.
Never fine.
Yerton's gonna put up a big pedestal somewhere in the castle, and he's gonna have a big glass box put on top of it, and that's where he's gonna keep the apothecary's head.
Okay, nice.
Alright,
Did
that's all the time I
we
can buy
get
for you.
20?
All right, thanks.
Sorry. Sorry. Continue.
Do you Huh?
It is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Okie dokie.
I never thought I'd get this far.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna. I thought I was gonna die for real. Like. Okay.
You were not the one to die. If somebody would have died, it was me or Joseph.
Yeah, but like.
I don't know, Josh. You have a lot of HP.
I guess.
If I wanted to, I could have just fucking smoked you.
I feel like you could have just smoked my ass.
That's what
I don't know, man. It would have been really easy to get me, considering like when I tried to fight Bahamut, I got killed before I could even make a move.
I think.
It's also Bahamut.
I think for a little while, Fenric's gonna try and convince Surgon to make a new monk academy with the Whores clan. Hor.
The winter retreat.
Yeah, I'll say
village,
I'll say my
giant
death.
monk.
I'll say that.
I'll help him fund it if he needs anything.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
their village up in the north just becomes a giant monk monastery.
Well, it could either be up in the north or down in the or down where the old one was.
Well,
Or
the
birth.
tiger people do better in the cold though.
I mean, yeah, they are tigers.
Mm.
Alright, then Sirgon makes
Sirgon can make the decision.
Sirgon
What are
makes
we gonna do about Trask then? He lives up there too.
What'd you say, Kyle?
Oh, something about Tresk. I did forget about that, but that's alright.
Tress can join them. He can be their archmage.
How does Sirgon react to having to work alongside a mind flayer?
He doesn't. Tress does not go there. He goes somewhere else. He just leaves. He doesn't want to deal with that.
Makes sense. Do you know which where they're gonna be at, in the north or in
Yeah,
the
I have an idea. It's in the north, probably.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably try and help Sirgon with that, and then what?
Well, I mean, Rex is still living on the island.
I don't know.
We could just go together.
You're building a mage school, though. I don't know anything.
We
about
can
magic.
do fighter and mage school. We
I
can do that together.
Adventure High.
Because there is a way to combine them both.
Adventure High. Is that what you said, Jones?
Oh no.
It's a shitty fucking
No.
series called Adventure High.
No, Adventure High the musical.
I feel like Fenric would just go nomad. Probably go off and do adventures. Probably disappear for a long time.
But once every month, I pick you up for family dinner.
Yeah. How about every other month?
You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. It's family dinner.
Just
You
teleports
don't have
me.
a
I'm in the
choice.
middle of a dragon fight and just fucking boop. I'm just covered in blood and it's like, so
Family dinner.
family dinner, huh? I'm like, yeah, we're on time.
I would send you a message beforehand.
Yeah, hey,
I would
bitch, I'm about to
still pick you
teleport you.
Yeah, basically.
Dragon's about to eat me. Do it now! Do it now! Do it now!
I saved you from death.
I don't know.
Yurn doesn't have to deal with that. You're just on the island.
I feel
always.
like Fenrir could probably go nomad and maybe even try and find a family.
Okay.
I mean, start a family.
Yeah.
Do you visit your mother a lot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like at that point you probably just hang out in Sigil with Drook.
Yeah, me and Drook are just drinking buddies.
Oh God. You guys see that? Everyone's like, you guys see that guy next to that dragonborn? Yeah, don't fuck with the guy.
Don't fuck with that guy. What do you mean? The dragonborn looks way scarier.
Yeah, don't fuck that guy. Don't fuck with that guy. Or don't fuck. Maybe fuck that guy. No,
Maybe fuck that guy.
I don't know. Don't fuck with that guy.
And
Ray would also like to start a family, but
I think I would also like to start a school, but I don't know if I have enough funds after helping Sirgon, so
You probably would.
You'd probably.
would you like your school to be adjacent to mine?
sure, Anne. I really feel like you really want that for some reason.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Come on.
No, not adjacent. Have it on the other.
I'll put it on the other side of the world.
Oh no.
Shadowfen is so stacked, dude, with fucking so much shit.
Yeah, Shadowfen would be stacked.
That's why I'm in
Wouldn't
Iron
that be
Haven.
cool?
Horatio
do?
definitely takes the Batman approach.
Do
The
we
Bat-
have a school together?
Oh, you should put it. You should put it in our starting town. You should put it in Shepshed.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll make since Lorraine wants it so goddamn badly, I'll make a school with her. I'll appoint Alton as the person right below me. So, like, VP. And, so he'll be VP to my half of the school. And I'll mainly be doing, like, important shit, like adventures and crap. Drinking with
Okay.
Drook and shit.
Okay. Alright, let me put that down too.
When
I
I
think
s-
that would be so cool. We're gonna see this in campaigns.
We gotta name it now.
Oh, shit.
Adventure.
Don't you fucking dare name it Adventure High. I will leave.
No, we're not gonna name
You
it.
have your own school. You can name it whatever the hell you want.
The Reaper's Academy.
I like that one.
That doesn't sound very comforting for parents.
Well, his can be called that.
Well, why are we doing it for kids? If I'm training fighters, why the fuck would I be training kids?
We can do both. It's a
Ranger
combined
just
school.
picks up
You can
orphanages
do
and-
your
So
Your
she's
part.
gonna be the pre-K, and I'm gonna be over here with the
Yeah.
university.
Fenric
All
over
the
here running. Fenric's over here
I'll
running.
do
a
the
trade
magic
school.
part, and you do the fighting part.
Fenric's over here doing night school.
Summer school.
Summer school for fighters.
This is
Dragon
so
Knights?
stupid. This is
Dragon Knights?
Dragon Knights.
Dragon Knights, a school of fighting and magic.
No.
Fair enough.
It's just sorry. That just did not click with me at all.
We'll just
You
have-
could always do, since it's in Shadowfen, do Academy of Order, like the Paladins of Order.
that one academy that was built by those really cool people who saved your asses.
You know what? I'm gonna build my fighting academy where the monks used to be.
Okay, so you're doing it at where the air of their four elementals was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place. Yeah, Air of Four
Yeah, the
Elementals.
four-
I'm gonna change
yeah.
the name and everything, but I'll figure that out here, hopefully, really soon.
Okay. And you're basically just starting a family and that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jurgen's gonna try to have as many kids with his wife as
Yeah.
possible. By the way,
Horatio just takes orphanages and trains them.
he just goes in, adopts an entire orphanage, and then
Hey,
he
sweet.
just has his own little army.
No, we gotta start off with Robin.
I just
How big is
periodically-
the island of the Four Elementals?
You just periodically, like Jurgen's just in Shadowfen for whatever reason. He just sees, like, in the middle of the night, he just sees.
Is it
somebody
even
shoot
big enough for
Yeah.
like a university kind of?
It is. It is.
Okay.
You would need to. It's like you definitely would need to not expand, but you'd have to use the space semi decently up. But it's still definitely big enough.
Okay.
Horatio just becomes.
I mean, it was an entire area for monks, so yeah,
Exactly.
and had the dock for like 20 ships because they need a lot of supplies because they can't grow anything there.
Yeah.
So
All of a sudden, a very weird clown-like man appears and becomes Horatio's arch nemesis.
I don't understand that, but I'm trying to. What?
Horatio is gonna become Batman.
Oh, why? Oh, yeah, true. I just realized.
He'll become magical Batman. He needs a clown enemy to be his enemy.
Right. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Does anybody have any other loose ends they need to tie before we get into questions?
Is A still alive?
Yeah. He probably would have joined the hidden sharpshooters with Helma.
I was trying to keep in.
Actually, no,
context with him.
he would probably still stay in the Elven Kingdom for a decent amount of time. He'd probably travel there, like he'd be in the Elven Kingdom for 6 months, then here for 6 months. What's up? Dinner?
That's a good point. How's the
Alright.
Elven Kingdom doing right now?
They took some losses because they helped you out, but they're doing all right. I mean, they're still gonna have to deal with like really bad carrion worshippers because they're fucking crazy, and so that's like a mini terrorist organization is in the Elven Kingdom because they don't like
I would say, as he is a contact for me in the Elven Kingdom, I would try to keep in contact with me, and if he would be like friends, I would build it up.
I have a spell to help out with this.
I'm trying to think of a name.
Me too. So if he, I don't know.
Is there anything else from anybody? Otherwise, we're gonna get into questions.
Wait, oh shit, let me look it up real quick. I got something. Why is it all caps? Disguise Self is like a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
And which one of those rocks can you cast like unlimited first level spells or whatever?
It's not unlimited. You can cast it once.
Only once?
And you have to
Yeah.
attune to it.
You have to attune to it and you can only cast it once like a day or whatever?
Mhm.
Would I possibly be able to acquire that from someone?
Sure.
Easily enough. Okay. Yeah, Horatio just helps out, trying to like secretly, so that people don't recognize he's there, help build up Iron Haven.
Nice. Alright.
Wait, if Pestilence is leaving, then who's the king?
There's no
After,
king.
so now you guys realize that it's turning more from a monarch to like a small, slightly more democratic, but it's more. Now there's,
Oligarchy?
Dave.
now basically all the paladins of order take charge when it comes to major decisions.
But
So
What have you
what
got?
are the
that's
titles we're giving?
Hmm?
What are the titles? Do we have titles or?
you don't really have a title.
I mean, you're Paladin of Order. I guess
Yeah,
that is
you-
the
Yeah,
title.
but what are we? What are we like?
We basically
Um,
decide how the kingdom gets run.
No, I know that. I mean, like, are we? Shit. How do I word this?
I don't
We don't
think-
get knighted if that's what you're thinking.
I don't think it
No,
really
that's not
necessarily
what I'm
need,
thinking of.
Like, are you thinking like, are we getting governanship over certain parts of the country?
No. Yes. No.
Like old
Not
school
different
nobility
types of the
titles?
country, but
Oh, are you
are
thinking
we?
like different government positions, like economy and all that?
Yes. Yes. Is somebody responsible for finances? So that kind of shit.
They're kind of No, there's somebody else that's under them that's typically in charge of that, and the paladins
Okay.
just make sure they're doing their job, and that's about it.
Okay.
You're just basically,
Sorry.
again, all you're doing
I,
is you're
I
doing
really
this.
sorry. Really couldn't find the words.
You're fine. All right.
Josh.
Mm.
Reaper
Speak now or hold
Isle.
your bees. Oh, Reaper Owl's what he said. I don't know if you heard.
Reaper Isle is already a place. It's the name of the island that we like have our main base on.
Well, speak now or hold your peace.
Oh, my piece.
Obviously, if you want something afterwards, then just text me. But
No.
I think Fenric would just use his last name.
nice.
The Battleborn Academy.
Okay.
That's good.
Where's the thing? All right.
I'll think of a name later. Sorry.
Good. All right. And of campaign questions time.
Yeah, what did I write down? I don't remember.
What's up with Frankie? What
Yeah,
happened to Stella?
the fuck
happened
is
to-
up for Frankie?
What happened with Frankie?
That sucks, cause I know, I found out, I can't tell you.
What? You
Uh,
found out?
Entirely an accident, but I can't tell you.
So we're gonna answer that at a different time. We're gonna answer a different question first. So what happened to the guy that made Skelly Welly? The thing that happened to Skelly Welly's like dude that was summoner. You guys in Ironhaven told him to go to Ascot because there was a lot of dead guys, and then he died.
So he just died.
You guys send him to his death,
Nice.
and then
Wow.
and then as he was dying, he sent part of his soul into Skelly Welly. That's why Skelly Welly could talk.
Really?
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Wow.
It was the last act, but he died. His body basically disintegrated when he
Makes
did that.
sense.
He didn't remember anything. He just remembered, hey, now I'm a skeleton now. Wonderful. Let's go. Hunters. Other end of campaign question. Why 4 horsemen? What does that mean, Ian?
How you came up with it and how it did it fit in the storyline? I was just curious about that.
So because that's like because there's a thing, there's a module called the Princes of the Apocalypse, and I was like, it doesn't have the 4 horsemen in it, but I was like, that's pretty cool. I know the 4 horsemen. I want to do that.
Yeah. It was really awesome.
Yeah, and they typically are made whenever they're it's either overpopulation or they're needed for something. They don't know why. Nobody knows why they came about. I'm not going to answer that either. So, story stuff.
What's up with the room with the...
So I hate you a lot, but so basically that room had a somebody did a ritual a long time ago in order to make that thing just basically just not die because they wanted to kill, like, make unkillable soldiers. And basically what was a very small part of what you guys needed to decode it. You guys were only able to figure that out because it was the easiest one to decode. Which was it was very, and if anybody were to go back, you would realize that it's still there in that cage, and it's, you need to, like, and now you guys could figure out how to truly kill it. And technically you guys know how to make more, but they are not, but you realize it's not loyal to anyone. It will kill whoever creates it. So. I don't remember exactly who made it. I think it's technically just left up to being. Isn't it left up? Let me check. I think it was either that or it was like a death god or death god cultist. Like people that are like into death. Like a lot.
It's kind of like Horatio's people.
Kind of, but a lot worse.
They're
No, just
bad.
Bad guy kind.
Yeah. What happened to Panver? You guys basically Manus
Never
killed him.
resurrected him.
Yeah. Manus made him look like a zombie, and then he cast an enchantment spell for him to attack anybody that came in. You guys came in. He looked like a zombie. You guys killed him. And you guys never revived him since.
Is Horatio gonna fix that?
Fuck.
That's up to him, dude.
No, that was so long ago. Would that still be viable?
Within 100 years.
Yeah.
That's viable if you want to do that.
Yeah, it can be one of the things that I had written down. They're like, I totally forgot about that guy. I wonder how he is.
Now I'm kind of thinking maybe the island wasn't the best idea because, like, Manus kind of just fucking killed them all. Not very defendable.
Well, now it is with the one stone, and you guys can make more of those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I was talking about the Monk Island. He kind of just killed them.
Oh, no. Well, that's because it's Manus.
I guess, yeah.
I want to know how we weren't able to open the treasure room with the symbol and the not Manus. Tresk had a password, so you had to say a password, not to spell it.
Okay.
You had to. I don't remember what the password is because he had it hidden and it's in like a mind flare language, so it's like so. And then like there was gold behind it, and then there was like a few potions, and then like I don't remember, big scrolls and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think I think it actually had some decent armor that would have been pretty decent for Joseph too.
Oh, dang it. We wouldn't have almost died so many times.
I was just wondering, like, what are the fucking... We have missed probably some major things.
You guys missed a small like Manus area, like place where they made Noir have that beholder eye. Like they started doing
What was
experiments.
that?
I think it was in the Elven Kingdom, I think. I don't remember where. I don't have the map up. But it was like in the main city. But that's about it. I didn't miss too many big things. I missed a few, but that's about it. Not too many things.
Nice.
I mean, you guys missed stuff early because you guys didn't do some of the quests, but then you guys figured it out slightly later. And you guys have a lot of loose ends, but you guys can't. It'll be hard for you to figure out, so we're gonna have to do that during campaign 3 probably. All right. There's only a few more things I need to do. Is there any other questions before I do that real quick?
I have a few if no one else has any.
Oh,
Go
real
ahead.
I don't have any.
Alright, so the Mistress of Pain or whatever that lives in
quick. Lady of Pain.
Lady of Pain, is she just like a
Lady of
constant... Is she just a constant nuisance? Or like just like that goes around? Or does she have like a hideout or something? Like what's up with her?
She's a weird one. She just basically, she's not a god, but she's also not like a... Nobody really knows very much about her because whenever some people try to talk to her, they literally just, she kills them. Like, nope, she doesn't seem to want anybody to know.
If you want to know more about her, go buy Planescape. There's more info there.
Hmm.
Like the old RPG game, Planescape Torment. There's more information on her there.
Okay. And
yeah.
Okay. So when we were going to, I keep on wanting to call it the Underdark. Basically, like we were underground, we found like those dwarves and everything.
That would be the Underdark, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. How are they? Is everyone okay there?
Like the people that Lorraine scared, like when you guys went to the, what's it called?
First time I went to Sigil.
Oh yeah, where you guys like got that kid and he fucking
Yeah.
tried to kidnap him or something, quote unquote.
I just
Yeah.
tried to kidnap him.
You said I did not ask for consent to pick up the child or whatever you said.
I was gonna pick up the child and I was gonna put him in my backpack and he was gonna have his head poking out the whole time.
So what was
Like
your question
having
about?
like Yoda riding my back.
How are they? Were they just totally unaffected by everything?
Basically, because they're hidden. If you remember, you guys probably would have never found them if you didn't save the kid.
Awesome. And the ruins there. So like we traveled further on and everything.
Oh,
What did
that.
those? Yeah.
Well, so what about? So what was your question?
Basically, are you able to tell us any information about those ruins?
The ruins are the people that realize that the gap between the weave of like every single plane is slightly weaker, so they built something around here, and then they were able to. That's how they built the area to get to the city of Sigil. And then, actually, one of the planes is really, really close there, which was the Feywild. You guys never
Dang.
figured that out, though.
Okay.
If you know where-
wanted to go to the Feywild.
If you guys-
I really, really wanted to go to the Feywild.
If you guys didn't remember, you guys felt something weird about the trees nearby. There was a what's it called? There was like 2 or 3 what did the fuck, Joseph, help me remember the thing that Vaffler had, like the teacher.
Ah, fuck.
Talking with trees, or what? What are you?
No, it's what is it? Not. Why do I keep on wanting to say tree stride?
I'll figure it out. One second.
Okay. Was it the language or whatever?
No, it's the fucking creature type. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, fucking, tree knot, tree. I can't remember.
Tree, not tree.
Tree. Alright, got this. Any day now.
Give me a second, guys. I'm on the phone.
It's not a pixie. It's something that's like that, though.
Fairy.
Fairy.
No, not that either. Dryad! There are dryads, and there were 3 dryads there. And that's why you guys felt weird whenever you guys were next to the trees. And that's how I tell them that. It's a dryad's basically just a creature that implants on a tree. And if you guys kill the tree, then
But
Dryad.
Dryad is always evil, right?
no, not necessarily. At least I don't think so. They might be. I mean, they're. It's like calling something that doesn't understand good and evil bad. They're fey, so they're weird.
They do fae things. They do whatever the hell they feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Dryads from a different TV show. So
Fae don't have moral compasses.
I still want to go to the Feywild.
Maybe in campaign 3. Maybe in campaign 2.
2? 2? Honestly, I find it really weird that we're laughing out.
All right, so Joseph, are you back? Can you message us in Discord if you're back or you're not?
Sorry, not yet.
Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? Otherwise, I have a few more things and then we're almost done.
Thinking about it.
I don't have any.
Yeah, me too. Have we covered? Did we cover Frankie?
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
I was.
I know
gonna ask
everybody
about
wants to know that.
Yeah.
What did my dad turn into?
What do you mean?
Did he turn into a lamp? He said he turned into a lamp.
That's if you're truly, truly good. He was a good guy, but he wasn't like that good. So he just went to basically equivalent of heaven, but not the seven heavens.
Hmm.
He was a good guy. He wasn't like horrible.
Yeah.
He was a normal dude, basically.
Normal dude. Normal dad.
Yeah, your mom was the one that was real special.
Real special.
I was gonna ask about the ruins on the island, but I think that might have to do with the next campaign, so I'm not gonna ask about that.
The ruins on the island?
Yeah, like the bones and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's no, yeah.
That's next campaign shit. I see. What's why did the why did the dragon take Mithker?
Why did Bahamut?
Yeah.
Because it had a thing of divinity, right? And he didn't want it to get into the wrong hands. They just turn evil. And also because it basically is like his brother.
And he was able to train him better than
Also,
we
what
would
is
ever could.
Not train. I wouldn't say train. Just make.
So
He's gonna be
what
the
exactly is Mithker?
Race.
What kind of dragon is
Yeah, what
he?
kind of dragon is Mithker?
Ooh.
So he's like a mix of like two different types. He's like a mix of a gem, like of two different gem dragons. He's like a mix of the purple, which is amethyst, and like the other main one. I'm forgetting it right now. I have to look it up. One second.
Obsidian?
No.
Well,
Maybe actually.
You said he was
Hold
black
on.
and purple.
That might be it. I don't know if it's actually obsidian though. It might be a different name.
So he
Probably
is an Ender
obsidian.
dragon. So he is an Ender dragon.
Amethyst is purple, obsidian is black.
So Mithker is an Ender dragon. Got it.
Pretty much.
Yes, pretty much. Which is fucking awesome.
Proceeds to build like 8 giant obsidian towers to try and attract Mithker back to the island.
Oh, and basically he's like he's a mix of like he's technically he's black, but he's not obsidian. Obsidian is actually the one that's technically you guys don't even know of any gem dragons. He is the first of his kind. That's what it is. He is a gem. He's a gem dragon deity, just like there is a metallic dragon deity, a chromatic dragon deity. He is the.
Oh, cool. So now we have gem dragons.
So chromatic is Bahamut, right?
No, chromatic is Tiamat.
Bahamut's
Tiamat,
metallic.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry.
So now we have gem dragons to look forward to in campaign 3.
You know, on Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson talks about Tiamat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I actually got to learn about like the actual Tiamat.
Yeah, I think the real Tiamat and this Tiamat is very different.
Oh yes, very different.
Isn't she like just the god of like?
Still a dragon.
something?
No, it's still a dragon.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, all the D&D gods are based off of like actual like old pagan gods.
But yeah, what's the final thing, Kyle, that you had to say?
We're waiting for Joseph, I think.
This is where we find out that Frankie's just the father to
Jeff.
Yeah, to Jeff.
We never missed
The guard,
never missed
Jeff.
any major things.
Oh, I have a question. Where'd Buttercup come from originally?
Alright, now I have to make that up. It's an elephant that was from on this continent and they tamed him. I don't know. Really.
You just stole him.
No.
He just magically teleported.
So you're telling me Yurton bought an elephant off some poachers? Got it.
They weren't poachers.
Wait, what about Rexy? Where'd Rexy come from? Where'd the dinosaurs
He
come
came from he came from the Endo Depths forest.
Like, where the dinosaurs like come from? 'Cause they're like apparently really rare.
They
Or they just, like,
were just here. Yeah, they were just here first.
Cool.
Um,
So there's
Yeah,
just some
I thought it was
dinosaurs.
here.
where's
So
my
there's just
phone?
there's just some dinosaurs hanging around.
You
and
want me
people-
to
Mainly
call
right
you?
here is where he was.
I know the forest he came from, but like, there's just dinosaurs just hanging around and people didn't notice.
No, they knew. People knew.
Really?
Yeah, you guys didn't. Like you guys had other shit to worry about. Like you guys got the stories
How
of
many
like
other
people-
dinosaurs are around then?
I mean, there's not a lot of them, but there is like enough for like there's
Gosh, we
tri-
have an island.
There's
You have some-
Triceratops. I have one of its skulls for Rexy when he gets older.
Josh,
Yeah,
we have an
no.
island.
I know.
You got
Josh, we need to collect all the dinosaurs and put them on the island.
No. I'm not
Alright.
making Jurassic Park.
Sorry about that.
I'm not making Jurassic Park in D&D, man. Even though it would be great. We don't have electric fences. We'd be so fucked.
I like to imagine that like
You
it's
have
like
it, Joseph.
oh, it's so funny.
We have
It's so-
Joseph and his shovel. He just digs trenches for the dinosaur.
No, the artificer.
Oh, we do have Joseph the Artificer. He can build the park.
Joseph explode. No.
No, Kyle, no,
Joseph.
no, bad.
Oh, by the way, Joseph, are you back and you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Next kid.
All right.
Alright, here we go. Here's where we
I'm
find
glad
out
this is-
Frankie's Mythker's dad.
No, we have something before I have to say that.
Ah, Frankie's pregnant.
There's
I
one more
knew
thing.
it.
There's like Frankie is pregnant. Yeah.
I knew it.
He was actually a woman all along.
Wait, were the tree things called treants?
That's why he's the
No,
sex
triads,
master.
Triad.
Triads? Okay.
So you guys have one thing before I tell you guys who Frankie is, but first, you guys are asked to. You guys from the architect, aka the Golden Dragon, says that Bahamut wants to meet you. Again, wants to talk to you guys.
Okay.
I am retired.
Okay, well then you just don't go. It's fine. fine.
Yay.
We go. Okay.
Here, would you go, or you just know?
I'm gonna go meet my god, I guess.
Yurton's gonna go drag Horatio.
Recently
along with him.
worshipped god. May I meet you?
Wait, what?
Yurton's gonna drag Horatio with him because Horatio doesn't get a choice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there I guess. I don't know. Do you want to be there or not? It's really up to you. It's 100%.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
All right, so you guys,
We'll have fun.
you will have your fun. All right, so you guys.
He wants to upgrade me, and I don't want it.
I don't want to be more responsible for the lives of everyone.
I'm sure he's just going to tell us that we did a good job.
And that we should keep doing a good job. I want to do a
You
bad
guys
job.
shut the fuck up.
Bad job.
So you
Alright,
can do a bad job after
you
he
guys,
tells us we did a good job.
You guys are, you guys head towards the Seven Heavens. You guys make your way through the few layers, and you guys head to his little like inside pocket mention city. And you guys see him, and he basically just kind of like casually talks, like just very casually talks to you guys, and then he slightly kind of like asks you guys a few things, and he says he looks at you, Horatio. He's like, "Now you don't have to. I understand you want to retire. I know a lot of stuff." Basically, is what he's saying. And but there is going to be another great evil coming soon. And we need that.
Motherfucker.
I told you it was important. You needed to be here. Yurton points his finger at Horatio.
And
No.
we're gonna need help of this generation, this next generation of heroes to join. But until then, we should definitely celebrate. We should until then. Until then. Fucking son of a
Fucking shit! I thought I'm done with this crap.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Don't worry about it, Fenric. I'll grow old while you stay the same.
But you guys,
I get old
what's
too,
up?
you
What's
fuck.
No, he says
Yeah,
like,
but I have a significantly shorter lifespan than you. Get over it.
Let's celebrate then. Until then, you guys have this great feast. And he basically tells you that he will, after this is all done or whatever, he can tell everybody, you guys, wherever you guys want to go. It's whatever, he can do it. So
Heroes
He basically-
Feast.
sure, he kind of asks like everybody what they're doing. So he goes like, Fenrir, what do you want to do? And like, what are you gonna do now? And all this other stuff. Yeah, it's Horatio, of course, here in Gloria. And then he goes like, you guys want to go on for a walk for a minute?
Sure.
What
This
else would we
seems like
do?
a trap.
He's
What do
like,
you want, Dragon Man?
You want to go
If
for
I
a
trust
walk for a
anybody,
minute?
it's Porgy. Let's go on a walk.
yeah, well,
He
it is
just pulls out a collar.
he pulls out the gun.
You are
Guys, like,
going on a
You want
walk.
to go for a walk, old yeller? Come on, let's go. Time to shoot you in the back.
No, you know what? If you don't want to go, don't go.
He just
Tell
talks
me about the rabbits.
Yes. I'll tell you about the rabbits, Horatio, and then he just shoots you in the back of the head. Anyway. All right, so he goes like, all right, let's go. So he takes you to 2 layers up where you guys have never been to. It is extremely beautiful, like landscape of just forest and beautiful vegetation. You guys are on top of a cliff. And what if he fall? No. Just
It's Lorraine.
Just going through my head. Jump, 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 jump.
and
The
you
right
got-
falls, grabs Fenric by the balls again.
Oh no, not again. But you guys see
I'm
his 7 great golden worms next to you. And he goes like you see his 7 great golden dragons. And then you kind of watch as they all begin to not really play, but they all begin to like just fly into the sky. You guys are just kind of watching this. Can everybody make me a perception check?
Of course.
Okay.
Where's Mythker? He's in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, Mr. probably there too. But oh, Horatio and Josh, you're not doing great. Horatio, you see the
Can I re-roll because I'm magical?
Inspiration.
you might as well use it now, I guess.
Yeah, it's the last roll, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Imagine-
Yeah.
Imagine it wasn't that 20 for the last roll. All right. You guys, so basically the only person he doesn't see is Jordan. He's just like,
Pretty.
that's so pretty. You guys see this beautiful landscape in the back with a giant waterfall. And he kind of looks to you guys. He was like, so, I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you. But, as he's saying this, Lorraine and Horatio, you guys notice that the dragons begin to change. You see that they're slowly shrinking. Very, very slowly. All of them except for Mythker.
Because
You
he's
watch
already
as you
small.
yes, you guys watch as the dragons, like the architects, slowly turn slightly more like of a golden, like as if it almost has fur, but it's not fur. and it's feathers. And he goes like, "Hey, Fenric."
Hmm.
He watches Bahamut goes like, "Hey, Fenric, can I tell you about my bird story again?"
You fuck! You motherfucker! He's been Frankie this whole time!
Yeah.
God damn it!
This is why I couldn't tell you.
Oh
No,
my
what?
god! What the fuck?
No, wait, what?
Frankie. Frankie is Bahamut.
Frankie is Bahamut. Oh my god!
You watch as the 7 golden dragons turn into
To little
little 7 golden
fucking birds, and there's the old man, you fuck!
He doesn't turn to the old man.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna turn to fucking Frankie. Why do you think that was me?
Or you tried to kill me.
Lorray is a bitch.
No, he said no. He watched. He goes like, "Lorray is a cunt."
Bahamut, I've seen you covered in shit.
Yeah, it wasn't the best time for me, but I had to make sure you guys know it wasn't me. Listen, if you made you feel any better, I literally had so many showers after every time I said that. Oh, and by the way, I'm not the sex master. I just want to let you know. It's kind of weird to say that.
I
hope
see
you
you
know that
another way.
Wait. You watch the little 7. By the way, this is okay. So you guys missed a lot of clues that this guy was fucking. Well, you guys already knew this guy was weird. So just to give a quick hint, basically, when you guys first met him, he had 6 golden birds. Then after you guys saved the architect after you guys killed the red dragon, the next time you guys saw him, he had 7.
Mm,
The next time you guys saw Bahamut, he had 7.
mm.
So there's that.
Wow, if I had
But-
kept notes, I would have noticed that. I don't keep notes though, so I didn't fucking notice that.
Funny about this is I found out literally a couple days ago because of some YouTube short that popped up in my feed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's canonical that Bahamut goes around and kind of.
Plays with shit.
No, he doesn't play with shit. That's what I added because I wanted to be funny.
But
Bahamut
it's,
is the sex
it's
master.
canonical, Bob. It's the sex master.
I'm gonna text that at Wizards of the Coast. I'm gonna tweet him. I'm gonna be like, "Did you know that Bahamut's the sex master?" And they're gonna be like, "What?"
They're gonna think you're into weird shit.
Well, he was playing with shit, so yes. Yeah, Bahamut was Frankie, and that explains why he was so weird, and he just is crazy. Basically, not really. He wasn't actually crazy. Yeah. So, unless you guys have anything else to say, that's the end of the campaign.
I like how he had a bird story. I like how that's so canonical. He's like, man, I really got to think about like how these birds like follow me everywhere.
Like, tell me about the rabbits again.
Can you tell me about the bird story again?
What I was gonna do at first is I was gonna literally say, look up AI and be like, hey, make me a quick bird story.
About
And then-
7 birds.
Yeah, so 7 birds, but then I was like, nah. I think it's funnier if I say, hey, Fender, can I tell you my bird story again?
That's so funny.
Well, that's
Man, it makes sense now, but like, I would have not thought about that at all.
So,
That's
alright,
it.
so Joseph, do you have anything ready for the next week? Or we also, Josh, you need to get on fucking Avril's ass about it now.
Yeah, I know. I need to get on Avril's ass. She is not in here. She's probably
Ah,
upstairs
shit.
making food.
So who all is doing this training session for Josh's girlfriend and
Whoever wants to.
I'm
So
not.
far it's the 2 of them, Ray and Kyle.
you want me to join in?
I might not join, but we'll see.
You want me to join in?
You can join if you want to. It's all up to you.
When is the
It's just
training
kinda-
session?
We're gonna either try to do it next week or, well, yeah, I guess
By
either
the
next
way,
week
Joseph,
or
you want
the week
us
after.
to try to change the schedule because you're just here so late all the time now.
Like I said, that'd be
Yes,
great,
please.
but like
Yes,
Like-
please.
I can be here every time, but if we don't change the schedule, if everyone's all right with that, I leave around 10:30 so I can at least get like 5 hours of sleep.
I'm with that.
I
Otherwise,
But I understand that
I do have
other people.
Thursdays off. If we want to move it to Thursday, I can do that too.
I don't know what I can do. I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't have a set schedule yet.
That's what I figured.
Also, I might be changing jobs sometime here this year.
I might be changing jobs sometime here these next few months. Fuck. I don't know what the future holds right now, so it's real wishy-washy.
I'm either gonna try and apply for the same company Kyle's working for, or I'm gonna try and get into the electrical trade.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, I would like to, but the biggest enemy in D&D is time schedules.
Obviously. What if we just, like, one day we just all meet up? Like, wow, we're all off. Yay, let's play D&D.
We could do that.
We've done that a few times.
We've done that a couple times.
The best
Just
way
so-
we've done that before.
Pull it out of your ass.
Pull it out of your... Yeah, pull it out of your ass, Kyle! I
Also-
remember that quote! I was like, yeah, Kyle, pull it out of your
Also,
ass!
I'm pretty sure I gave everybody an invite to the Outbreak Undead game. So if you guys want to go in and make, if you guys want to go on ahead and make your character in the actual game, go ahead and do that.
I gotta.
Because you have
gotta-
the ability to just go and make your own character sheet. I gave everybody the ability to do that.
I gotta finish making mine. What's funny is that I named my one-shot Adventure High, but no one else thought that was a good idea.
Well, it's your campaign. You name it whatever the hell you want.
You,
Yeah, I don't
wait. Is it in...
I am going to play as an artificer in your Adventure Eye, and I am going to be the worst person you ever met.
Sure.
I will seduce him, so then he is not the worst person. What?
Pumped up kicks.
Okay.
Alright,
This
and
is
that's
a
where we
level
end
one
the stream!
Oh no.
Alright, bye-bye, everybody. That's it. That's the end of Dragon Reapers.
No
I'm
more
surprised I
D&D.
didn't
They
die.
will.
Thought I was gonna
They-
die.
Just letting you guys know again, they will return whenever Averill and or Kendall cannot play. We are gonna do a one shot
So, hell
with
yeah.
these characters.
Also, there's another campaign coming up. Also, look forward to some zombie stuff. It's in the future.
Yeah, and production's probably gonna get a little better, and I'm actually gonna I'm gonna be forced to put in effort, so get ready for that.
A little bit, just a little bit. You know, you don't have to kill
Get
yourself.
back to work, dyslexic man.
Get back to work, you dyslexic man who knows about technology.
Yeah. Do you want me to help you make your character an Outbreak Undead, Josh? Obviously,
Yes.
I will. But want me to help you a little bit now? Just to
Because
kind of-
Not right
we
now.
are-
I need to figure some stuff out right now.
We are going to try and do a test session at the end of the month, and if we